D2L's content tool functions like an index, a course schedule, and a to-do list all in one. Open the tool by clicking Content in the course navbar. The tool contains a built-in course overview. If you put information here, this is where students land the very first time they click Content in the navbar. The tool also contains a place for storing your personal bookmarks. When you bookmark a topic, the topic appears here in a list for easy access later. The Content tool also has a built-in course schedule. Anytime you use a calendar to add a date somewhere in your course site, D2L creates an entry in the calendar and in the course schedule. Finally, the tool includes a built-in navigation panel, so you and your students can move more easily through the content. These features are meant to do a lot of the work of structuring your course site for you, but you have to add the content. In this tool, most of the pre-planning work comes from figuring out a logical way to organize your content into what D2L calls modules and topics. When you create a module, a new tab appears in your navigation panel. You also get fields, which you can click on if you want to change the module title, or opt to add a start, end, or due date, or include a module description. You can also create submodules which nest under your modules. Click on the submodule to access title, description, and dates fields. Be careful with module description fields. They're not backed up, so if you delete the content, it's gone for good. Below your module is where you add your topics. Each topic functions like an individual entry in an index. Because your index is virtual, topics do not give page numbers telling you where to look. Instead, they link you directly to a web page, document, embedded video, or maybe even to a quiz, discussion, assignment, or other activity in your course site. Add topics using the Upload Create and the existing Activities buttons. Use the Bulk Edit button to add dates and descriptions to your topics. Because topics are automatically backed up in a tool called Manage Files, it's possible to delete a topic but keep the content in your course so you can use it later. You can even link to the same topic in different modules. One word of warning: D2L remembers the name you use when you first create a topic. If you change the topic name later in your content, it keeps the old name in your Manage Files. Together, modules and topics organize all of your content and activities into one easy-to-find place. Moreover, D2L uses topics to create a kind of to-do list for students. After students open a topic, they get a check mark. A colored bar also shows them the percentage of topics they have accessed in the module. When every topic is checked, the color bar shows 100%. Like instructors, students can bookmark any topic so they can easily find it later in their bookmarks. It takes some planning and trial and error to figure out the best way to organize your particular content into modules and topics. But when finished, students need only click on Content in the navbar to access a comprehensive and interactive index to your course site.